Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and it's Saturday, so you know what that means. It's time for my weekly news roundup for week 9. Now, normally these videos are 15, 20, sometimes 25 minutes long. This week I'm going to do something a little different. For each news article, I'm going to give you basically just the Cliff Notes version of that and then move on. I will then link that article in the description below if you want to go and read further. That way you still get the bullet points of what's happening, but you can go for yourself if you want to get the full details, and obviously it'll shorten the length of the video. Now for this week, not that much news. There is still some gems in there, and there's some stuff you definitely want to know. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to support smaller channels. Alright, jump right into this. Our first story takes us to the world of Warhammer Odyssey, a game that I continue to cover. Now this week, it has finally happened, the global soft launch of this game. I've got it right here. Look at that. On my new S21 Ultra, by the way, Warhammer Odyssey. Now this is a free-to-play mobile MMO. And right now it does have some mixed reviews. I am holding off my opinion until I get to play the game more. Now the reason why I want to bring this up because I continue to tell people that you should join my Discord and join my regiment. If you want to play Warhammer Odyssey, it is better to play with people, play with friends, play with a community. And don't worry, I've got you covered. Join the official Action RPG Discord. A current regiment can hold 30 people. Right now we have 25, so I've got space for you. The link for the Discord is in the description below. But again, this is a completely free-to-play mobile MMO based upon the Warhammer Fantasy universe. It has 6 different classes. It's got multiple specializations. It has crafting. It has everything you would see in a classic MMO. Check it out, join the Discord. Magic Legends is right around the corner with their open beta. I can't wait for this open beta to drop so then I can start discussing everything that I have seen in playing the closed alpha. Now they really want you to play this open beta in March. Check this out. Magic Legends has free cosmetics and boosts ready for everyone in open beta. Now right now they have their Planeswalker bundle, which is normally $80. Yes, $80, but they're giving it to us 50% off for $40. But if you don't want to shell out that cash, don't worry. If you sign up for the open beta, depending on what platform you use, you're going to get a free bundle. And what are you going to get? Well, if you play the game on the Arc launcher, you'll get a Org Mortar Bruiser skin, Vigilante costume, 2 drop boosts, and 2 mission reward boosts. Now, if you play it on the Epic Games Store, you'll get the Moorland Ranger costume, Moorland Ranger Werewolf summon skin, and 2 drop boost. Now again, this is a completely free-to-play, considered next-gen, isometric hack-and-slash action RPG. But I do recommend everybody play it, especially if you are a fan of Magic. You gotta see what they are giving us with this game, because it is definitely a different take on what you would see in a regular ARPG. But that's all I'm gonna say right now, and if you play, you are gonna get this free bundle, and don't buy that $40 bundle. It's not worth it. Magic Legends, March 23rd. Now obviously we can't have a weekly news roundup without something happening for Cyberpunk 2077, and of course week 9 is no different. CD Projekt Red delays Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.2 out of February, now aiming for March. Now check out the official post that they put on Twitter. I will read it for you. More bad news, but this is the right decision. While we dearly wanted to deliver patch 1.2 for Cyberpunk 2077 in the time span we detailed previously, the recent cyber attack on the studio's IT infrastructure and extensive scope of the update means this unfortunately will not happen. We'll need some additional time. Okay, get it? You were hacked. I've covered it in the last couple weeks. It's horrible. But now what? Our goal for patch 1.2 goes beyond any of our previous updates. We've been working on numerous overall quality improvements and fixes. We still have work to do to make sure that's what you get. That in mind, we're now aiming for release in the second half of March. Okay, so they're pushing it back maybe a month, maybe 5-6 weeks. It's not the news we enjoy sharing, but we want to make sure we launch this update properly. Stay tuned for more information as the time draws closer. Thank you for your continued patience and support. Now, I do have to say, this is the right decision. If they drop an update and it's buggy and it doesn't work and it's crashing people's games, it's just going to piss off the fan base that they still have for this game even more. They are smart to put out this delay, blame it on the cyber attack, which maybe it is, and then obviously push it back to make sure that it is ready. I do think that is smart, but that is the news for Cyberpunk. Any fans of Anthem out there? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it has been officially canceled. Anthem Next has been canceled by BioWare. Developers shift to other BioWare titles. Now listen to what they say, okay? In the spirit of transparency and closure, we wanted to share that we've made the difficult decision to stop our development work on Anthem, aka Anthem Next. We will, however, continue to keep the Anthem live series running as it exists today. It is very nice of you, BioWare. Now, why have they made this decision? They obviously already greenlit the next version of Anthem, so why did they stop? Well, it's the same excuse as all these other game studios, and maybe it's not an excuse, I have no idea. 2020 was a year unlike any other. However, while we continue to make progress against all our game projects at BioWare, working from home during the pandemic has had an impact on our productivity, and not everything we had planned as a studio before COVID-19 can be accomplished without putting undue stress on our teams. They canceled Anthem because of the pandemic. That is ultimately what they are putting it on. Now, fans of Anthem, they're probably going to be pretty upset. If it was the pandemic, why wouldn't you just push it back? Hey, we're going back a year because, you know, we had to deal with working from home and all this other stuff. No, the game is canceled. In the spirit of transparency, Anthem is gone. Sticking with BioWare, this will be a short story. They have made the decision to remove all multiplayer elements in the new Dragon Age 4. Gone. Now, I know some people love this. Some people will hate it. Okay, listen to this. According to the Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, EA has given BioWare the okay to strip away the up-and-coming Dragon Age multiplayer components, bringing the studio back to its roots in making single-player RPGs. Now, they had planned a very, very extensive multiplayer element for Dragon Age 4. So if you wanted to play with your friends, that is gone. Now, if you do want that authentic Dragon Age experience, they're going back to single player. So maybe that means the game will be more fun or better, but no friends. The highly anticipated Outriders demo has officially gone live. You can go to Steam right now, download it, and play it for free. Now, Steam doesn't offer us any reviews. Metacritic right now doesn't offer us any reviews. But listening to my Discord community, going through multiple forums, I will tell you it's actually a little bit of a mixed bag right now, with more positive than negative. But I can't say that it's overwhelmingly positive, and by no means is it overwhelmingly negative. This is just a demo, right? So you're not going to get a full feel for the game. I know a lot of people that absolutely love it. They can't wait to get their hands on the full title. And other people are saying, it kind of feels like more of the same. It's kind of boring. So that's up to you to decide. But right now, you can go play it. I will put the link for the demo on Steam in the description below. Patch 4 for Baldurs Gate 3 has officially arrived, and this is the largest patch yet for the early access for this title. Now, I've already made a video breaking down everything for patch 4, and I will link that at the end of this video, but ultimately the big news is the Druid has arrived. And the Druid looks really, really cool. You could turn into like a badger and burrow into the ground. You could turn into a bear, you could turn into a cat and go up on the roof. There's lots of different elements that open up when you play as the Druid, and it looks like a whole lot of fun. Check out that video at the end of this video for Baldurs Gate 3 Patch 4. Last but not least, we're going to head over to the world of Path of Exile with some pretty interesting statistics, okay? Anybody out there still playing the Ritual League? Well, listen to this. Grinding Gears Games and folks behind Path of Exile have shared some additional stats about Ritual. The total tribute earned from Ritual encounters amount to 1,313,156,248,242 tribute. Over 1 trillion. That's a lot of tribute. Keep in mind that 624,322,098 Ritual had started as part of the previous stats report. What this means is that each Ritual saw on average a little over 2,100 tribute. That means that once completing 3 Rituals, the average area included 6,300 tribute. Over $1 trillion. Path of Exile still continues to be the king of the hill when it comes to action RPGs. It has grown larger than it has ever been with its previous league, and it's going to continue to do that. If you have not played PoE, it is a completely free to play. I do consider it kind of the professionals ARPG. It's not something that you get to step in and know exactly what to do. It is pretty extensive, but it is also a whole lot of fun. But that's it today. Short and sweet. Weekly news roundup for week 9. Is there any big stories that I potentially missed? Is there anything that you want me to cover? Let me know in the comment section below. If you have not joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're approaching 650 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. Thank you all for watching. Stay home, stay safe. Do not forget to join the official Action RPG Discord. Aaron?